Hey guys, welcome to Galaxy Sparkles, where I turn imagination into reality. Thank you for tuning in and giving me a few minutes of your time. Leave a comment below and let me know how my craftsmanship has came along. Also like and share this video. And if you'd like to watch my progression as a one-stop shop, subscribe and let us take the journey together. Galaxy Sparkles.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Today's going to be a very unique video. I'm going to really throw it out there, what I'm about. And this is not to disrespect in any way. No disrespect to the spiritual world, to the unknown. This is no disrespect. I've already done that my entire life, guys. I've disrespected all the devils in this realm, all the gods in this realm. I have completely disrespected each and every one of them. And if there's no gods that I have not disrespect, fuck them, bring them on. I'm ready for any of them, guys. I am on a different level. Like I said, guys, I don't recommend any of you guys doing this. But I've been doing this since very early childhood, guys. I have been through the ringer. I am a different type of species, guys. There's something about me that's completely different that I couldn't make you understand. That's why I try to make these videos, guys, to show you my inner world, my inner being. There's something inside of me that I'm just very understanding of so many things that a lot of people are not, guys. And it's just the path I've chose since very early childhood. Whenever I was at church camp one time, whenever I was just a little kid, I would pretend that I was possessed by the devil, and I had adults in there didn't know what to do. My cousin had the Bible read upside. He was reading the Bible upside down. He was in the spirit, guys. I'm fearless, guys, and it started at a very young age, guys. This started at a very young age, and I am an emotional master. I'm very, very deeply spiritual, guys. Now, am I a perfect emotional person? No, I still have work to do, but I am an emotional master, guys, and I don't recommend anybody disrespecting gods and devils because, guys, I've seen things, I've heard things, they've put the fear in me. And just the other day, I was being tested. I was at Walmart. Just let me give you this little story, guys. I was at Walmart, and I had a shit real bad, guys, but this was a different type of shit pain. I was back by electronics area, kind of back by the electronics area, and I had a really shit so bad, and it just hit me all of a sudden. I'm sure everybody's had this shit pain, but this was a different sort of pain, guys, and I've never felt this pain before. It was definitely different. And so I walk into the bathroom. There's 3 stalls in the bathroom in there, and I knew I couldn't make it to the front. Every single one of these stalls were being occupied. 3 or 4 people walked in behind me. They needed a shit. So I'm sitting there in front of the sinks waiting. One guy's talking on his phone, and I'm hurting, guys. It gets very, very intense. A feeling I've never felt before. And all of a sudden, I get this thought. It wasn't a thought. It's like a thought. I'm very meditative, guys. I'm very in tune with my inner being. I observe my emotions, I observe my feelings, I observe my thoughts. I know all my thoughts are not mine. And this wasn't a thought. This was something different, guys. And it told me that I was about to die. And I accepted that. I was ready, and I was feeling fainty, guys. I had to take a knee. So I took a knee. I put my head down on the desk, and I really thought, guys, because I started going black. Things started beginning blacking out. I'm very in tune with myself, and I'm feeling every emotion, every feeling, every inner part of my being I was feeling, because I was ready to go to what guys, I'm on a special mission in this life, and that's all I can tell you. But I really thought I was about to die. So I was feeling it, and all of a sudden I blacked out, and I was about to either faint or whatever this, my mind was, whatever this whisper, it was like a whisper. And I was almost fixing to black out, and I shit all over my gosh damn self. And then you know, all that went away. But I think I was being tested to see if I was going to pray to any God, you know, ask for any forgiveness. But guys, I am dead set. There was none of that shit going on. You better gosh damn believe that. I have my ideas. I have my, I wouldn't even call them beliefs, guys. But anyway, I'm on a different level, guys. I've disrespected any God, any devils in this realm. And I have a complete, now, I'm not trying to mock any gods or devils in this realm anymore. I'm past that stage. I'm just letting you know that it did happen throughout my entire life. This has happened, and it's left me with an inner understanding of certain things, guys, that a lot of people, I couldn't even try to explain to you my inner being, because the majority, I mean, I don't even know the percentage, guys, that would understand my understanding of what's inside of me, if that makes any sense. And so what's happening is through my work, through this channel, I'm just trying to spread a little bit of light of my understanding, what's inside of me, my universe. And that's what I'm trying to do, guys. And I don't mean any disrespects to any gods or devils, that unless there's any in this fucking realm today that have a beef. If there's any of them that have a gosh damn beef, I'll call them out. If you want to know who, what, how I feel inside, one song that would describe me best would be Highly Suspect, I Am Human. That song will define who Galaxy Sparkles is inside. And if there's any gods, any devils that haven't stepped up to the plate and showed me their best, hey, it is what it is. I'm ready for love and I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. You know, that's all I can tell you. You know, that's all I can tell you. But I've called them all out, guys, unless there's none that haven't shown their shit yet. But I'm not trying to disrespect any gods or any devils. I am very understanding of why things are the way they are. That's all I can tell you. And so today, this ring is going to be a very special ring. It's going to be a 3-stone. It's going to be kind of big. It's going to be a 2-finger ring. It's going to be 3 stones. It's going to represent mind, body, and soul. And the ring, guys, is called the One. The One. Mind, body, and soul coming together. The One. Does that make any sense to you? I'm a very spiritual guy, guys, and I'm very humble inside. And I've been through the gosh damn ringer my whole life. That's all I've been through the ringer. I've seen things. I've heard things, and that's all I can tell you. And I'm sure a lot of you have had some pretty amazing experiences through life as well. And just enjoy the process, guys. That's all I can tell you. Enjoy the process. I know there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world today, and it's all about fear. I'm not going to get into it, guys. There's just so much, and I can't explain it all in one little video, guys. I'm going to try to give you my universe through my work. That's all I can tell you. So, guys, I got this milled down, and we're going to start creating some bezels from here. I've already got one bezel, and it actually fits my stone perfect. It was from a 2-part ring that went one the other day, and I mean, it just fits my stone perfect, guys. So we're going to use that bezel. So I've already got one bezel pre-made that was from a leftover project, and we're going to continue on and build this beautiful ring, guys. It's a very special, unique ring, guys. And it's full. It has so much meaning, and I'm going to do the best I can, like I do every day. I wake up a better version of myself daily, a better crafts daily, guys. And I just try to wake up a better version of myself every single day. But if you want to know who Galaxy Sparkles is again, how he feels inside, and what he thinks he is, highly suspect. I am human. Let's get started on the one. Here we go, guys. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, I'm going to solder up this other little bezel I've made. This will be bezel number 2, and then I'm going to anneal that little piece of copper at the same time. So here we go, guys. It shouldn't take long to get this thing nice and soldered up. Oh, I was wondering why this torch was sounding so low. I got both my headphones in. I got some techno going on in my ear, guys. Man, I'm really digging this techno. The tones and the frequencies that are just popping through your head, man. It's like a lightning storm going on through your entire body, guys. It's pretty amazing. I like me some cool techno. All right, guys, I got this nice and annealed, and that bezel is soldered up, so we are going to carry on. Here we go, y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we are going to cut some of this 1.5 inch copper tubing, plumbing copper tubing, and I'm going to make some backing plate for my bezels. I've got all the bezels made. We just need to get us some backing plate and carry on, guys. Hope y'all are having a good day. I'm having a great day. So there's my alarm. I make my own water, guys. Kind of like how this, I got in it. Anyway, I make my own water, guys. We're not going to go into all that, but I got to go shut my water off, guys. So y'all hang tight. I'll be right back. We'll see y'all directly. Hang tight. All right, guys. We're in the process of soldering up these bezels for the one mind, body, and soul, guys. These are the bezels for the mind, body, and soul. And we've got one bezel soldered up, and we're working on our second. And it is just taking a little bit of time, but it's getting close to where this is about ready to start melting. So let's sit here and just keep heating it up and do what we do till it does what it needs to do to make it all go down. All right, we're starting to get a little wetness going on. Here we go. We starting to get some action now, guys. It's starting to do its thing. It's starting to do what it's supposed to do. In the future, I may have to definitely invest in a little bit better of a torch. I don't think I need to go oxygen acetylene or oxygen propane, but I think I definitely could get me an acetylene torch and be just fine to get a little bitty mini turbo torch, because this just doesn't seem to be doing its thing. What is the deal? Why is it not getting hot? All right, guys, I'm gonna sit here and keep piddling with it till I get these solder balls to melt. So y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we're gonna solder us a backing on this thing. This backing is actually what's gonna solder to the rings itself, so we have something to solder the ring to. So this is a big, massive, huge ring, but this is a massive, huge deal, guys. This is all real big stuff, guys. Everything, it's just got to be so big and massive. It's just the way it is. Ooh, that shit's hot. I got to get me a different setup here. Them meats is getting hot, boys. Get me some plier on that thing. Should put my meat protector on, but we ain't gonna waste that kind of time. I'll just keep my meat out the way. Here we go. Let's solder this little unit up, guys. Man, that's hot, boys. I'm gonna blow it off. All right, boys, we're going to quench it and we're going to continue on this little journey, guys. Here we go. One step at a time. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and solder our first ring onto this. The idea is to drip some solder on it like I do. That new technique I've learned about a week and a half ago, and I'm going to try to ball it up on this stick and just let it dribble on there and do its thing. So let's go ahead and get some balled up. Get it dribbled over where we need it, hopefully. Uh-oh, that a little off. That one dried on though. Dribble one more just for good. Make sure we get this thing nice and solid. And that'll probably take, we'll get that melt. There we go, guys. We're getting some melt action on it. Try to get some up under it. That solder likes to flow to the heat, so. All right, guys, we're nice and soldered up. We're gonna stop right there so we don't unsolder anything else, and we're gonna quench it. Line it up on our finger and solder up the other ring, guys. So here we go, y'all. Hang tight. We coming along, boys. We getting closer. We're about to bring it all together. It's coming all together. Here we go, y'all. Hang tight. All right, guys, we're going to lace on our second ring right here. So let's heat this little unit up and do what we do around here. Turn this imagination into reality, guys. That's what we do. This thing's lined up real nice and should come together nicely. Let's dribble some solder on there. Uh-oh, wrong spot, boy. Damn. Ow, it's hot. Alright, guys, we got that flowing good. See about getting this flowing good now. Get that solder ball nice and melted right there, and this thing's gonna be solid as a rock, guys. Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm gonna pull the heat away before I unsolder all my work. All right, guys. Woo! We came along. All we gotta do is clean this bad boy up, set some stones, put the magic to it, and imagination into reality just like that. That's what we do around here at Galaxy Sparkles. Imagination into reality, Jack. Let's go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys. We have finished the one ring. Mind from right to left, guys. We got mind, body, and soul. Colors coordinating and everything, guys. I put a lot of thought, a lot of imagination into this ring, and it's very nice. It's very uniform. Guys, do not try to be like me. I've been going through things since childhood. What I would recommend is always test your boundaries through life, guys. If you come up to a hurdle, test them hurdles, test them boundaries. Don't go around them. Don't go around your hurdles of life. Try to knock them things down. Try to go through the barriers, guys. Don't go around the barriers. Test your boundaries. Just like anything, you know, these athletes are not becoming superhuman because, you know, I mean, just look at the athletes from 50 years ago. People see that things can be done and they begin testing boundaries. First, it was a backflip on a motorcycle, then a double backflip, then a triple backflip, and now they're doing double front flips on motorcycles, guys. It's about testing boundaries in everything. Mine's just been spiritual. And I've been doing it since I was a very little tiny kid. I've been testing my boundaries, guys. I am very extremely spiritual guy. And mind, body, and soul, guys. Don't try, just be yourself, enjoy your life, and just know that there are definitely greater things ahead. But don't take my word on it. Do your own investigation, do your own due diligences, and guys, whatever gods and you worship, hey, that's your prerogative, guys. I just have a different outlook on things. I've seen things, I've been through things, I've tested them. I've tested the gods and the devils of this realm. And if there's any, like I told you in the beginning of this video, if there's any that I've missed, please step up. That's all I can tell you. There's a sign from the universe. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful in any way. I'm just saying, here we go. There's a lot of things going on in this world that it's on edge, guys. That's all I can tell you. It's definitely on edge. And I'm going to leave it at that. With that being said, with that being done, and like always, guys, I'm going to leave you a huge energy ball, guys, full of energy, full of imagination, full of love, full of joy, and full of connectedness. Coming at you, guys. Catch it if you can, because if it hits you, it's going to hit you hard. Here we go. Y'all. All right, guys. Y'all hang tight. We'll see you tomorrow.